Item 1 on the agenda is apologies, and I do have an apology from Councillor Peach. Item 2, draft 24-25 annual business plan and budget, receipt of written submissions and summary of community engagement. Councillors, someone wish to move the recommendation, or is there some discussion? You moving, Councillor? Councillor Rountree moves item 2. Councillor Kwan, will you be the seconder? Correct. Speak to it, Councillor Rountree.
No, I think we've had some good discussion about this. I'm happy where it all sits at the moment and that it be brought to the council meeting on the 25th of June.
Very good. Councillor Quammen.
Pretty well ditto what Councillor Rountree said. Thanks, Mr. Mayor.
Okay. Any other councillors around that process? The summary of the community engagement. The attendance over the 3 sites over the 3 Wednesdays. There is none. You'll close. Put the motion as the recommendation, the motion as it reads. All those in favour? Those against? That's carried unanimously. Item 3 on my agenda, draft 24-25 to 33-34 long-term financial plan. Summary of community engagement. Is there someone wishes to move that way? Councillor Qualman's the mover. For a seconder, Councillor O'Hara. Is there any discussion, councillors, around that? There is none. You will
I'll close. Thank you,
councillor.
Mr. Mayor.
I'll put the motion. All those in favour? Those against? That's carried, but Councillor Arthur voted against it. Other 5 councillors voted. 5 councillors voted for the motion. So it's still carried, please. Number 4. 21-20 to 25 Community Vision Plan mid-review, summary of community engagement. There's a recommendation that we receive and note the report. We note that there was no feedback submissions in relation to this mid-term review. We tabled for the future decision at a future council meeting. Someone move that way, please. Councillor Bland. Is there a seconder? Councillor Maidment. Councillor Bland, you want to speak? Thank you, Councillor Maidment.
No, I'm happy with it.
Any other councillors wish to add anything to that report, that recommendation, that motion? Being none, I will put it as it is in the agenda. All those in favour? Those against? That's carried unanimously. Number 5, draft 2024-25 schedule of fees and charges. Summary of community engagement. Recommendation states that the council will formally receive the 13 written submissions attached to the agenda report in relation to the 24-25 schedule of fees and charges. And any amendments to the 24-25 schedule of fees and charges arising from written submissions be included in a report to be presented to council at its ordinary meeting to be held on the 25th of June 24. Councillor Rountree. You will move that way. Councillor Rountree moves. Is there a seconder? Councillor O'Hara. Want to speak, Councillor Rountree?
No, I think we've had some good, robust discussion around this today, and I'm happy for it to be presented at the June meeting.
Okay, thank you. Anyone else wish to speak? You close. So the motion is as it reads in the agenda. The recommendation, councillors. Those in favour? Those against? That's carried unanimously. Very pleased to tell you, item 6 is closure. I thank you for your attendance. I would note that that's probably the shortest I've ever been in. But such is life. The meeting's closed.
And the pre-work, that's why.
Yes, already had it.
I think because we had good workshops,
Yeah.
so short.